What is up, guys? It is the NC Ninja, Dante, and today I'm going to show you how to do one of my signature tricks, front sweep twist. Now, I will break this up into 3 parts. Category 1, the actual trick and the prerequisites. Category 2, how to progress to said trick. And 3, how to clean it up. Once we get all that down, this tutorial will be finished. And this will go up on a different site first before YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. Right now, I'm in collaboration. That means lock-in time. So you get yours second, but that doesn't mean I forgot about y'all. This particular program, which I will get into at the end of this video, it will go up there first, and then it'll go on to YouTube. So I love you, YouTube. This comes first, because I have to do this in order to keep this opportunity going. But first, First, we're going to do front sweep twist, and then we're going to move on to category 1, which is the trick itself and the prerequisites. All right, here we go. One more time. Front sweep twist. All right, so that's the trick itself. Now I'm gonna dive into the trick and the prerequisites first. So let's get on to that, shall we? All right, this is part 1, trick itself and the prerequisites. So what is front sweep twist? Front sweep twist is a combination of touch-up B twist and a front sweep. So what you're going to have, or what you should have before attempting this skill, is a nice, solid, clean front sweep across your target, and or a B twist or a touch-up B twist. Since you're using your hand push off, I recommend touch-up B twist, but if you have regular B twist on lock, that's fine too. Either way, you're gonna need this for this skill. All right, let's get going. Now we are on to the progression portion. We're going to slowly progress through this trick, nice and easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a nice, clean front sweep across the target. Just go across your target, make sure you're following through, and just land how you normally would. Just sweep across. Make sure you get down low in a squatting position. Sorry, ambulance just went by. But make sure you're in a squatting position. If not, you can get lower if you want. Just make sure you're in a low squatting position. And then you're gonna take your kicking leg and boom, bring it right through your target. All right? So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna start off with your front sweep. Kick through your target, follow through, and come right back up. All right, now once you have that down, we're going to move on to the next step, which is starting to twist. Because once you're here, the twist is going to begin. You're gonna have to kick and then follow through the twist instead of just following through the kick. You're gonna follow through into the twist. So we're gonna slowly progress into that. So what I'm going to have you do is just front sweep and pick up and just do a nice little turn. All right, so kick across your target, you pick up by pushing off of your plant leg, and just go into a nice little turn. All right, make sure you're pushing off of your plant arm as well as your plant leg. That's the good part. That's the most important part of this skill, is pushing off the side that is on the ground, while your front sweep is kicking across. While you're kicking across, make sure you push off after the kick is following through, when the kick is following through. So don't push when your kick is here, push when it's past, past your target. When you're kicking past your target, when you're here, then you can do it. All right? So, with that, we're gonna slowly move on to the next portion. All right? We're gonna add a little bit more speed and power to it. Now, if you want, we can throw in a variation called front sweep illusion. And this is self-explanatory. Take your illusion kick and you just front sweep it. You front sweep beforehand. So you should see 2 kicks. See? Front sweep illusion. You're gonna sweep across your target, then you're gonna pick up, land illusion, like you would for illusion kick. Alright? This helps build control. Now, we're gonna move on to the third progression. Let's go. Alright, so you've done front sweep illusion kick, or front sweep illusion. Now, we're going to slowly add more twist, like you would for V-twist. Now, by the time you're done, you should be facing this way. But if you end up facing this way instead of this way, that's fine. So this is where we're gonna do it. We're gonna twist enough to get us right here with our back facing the camera or facing the target, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna land kind of like this. So remember, kick across your target, twist, and then just land right. If you send it full throttle and you end up right here, that's fine by me. That means you have moved on and you successfully landed your first front sweep twist. But for those that are still progressing, follow along with me. We're gonna kick across our target. Then when you're here, you're gonna twist, boom, land. You're gonna land like this. You should be facing this way. I don't know if you saw my arms, but you're gonna be facing that way. So, let's go. Sweep across your target, pick up, twist, and then land in the opposite direction. Boom. We're gonna do that one more time. There we go. Remember, kick across your target, pick up, twist, boom. Now as you saw, I broke it into 2 parts. That way you can see the front sweep coming across the target and then the twist. Then once you get better, you don't have to kind of like break it apart. You can just front sweep, bam, pick up. And now, lastly, but not leastly, is the front sweep twist itself. You're gonna send it full throttle, and then when you pick it up, you're gonna treat it like you would a butterfly twist, with you facing this way, as if you would do a butterfly twist going this way. So I'm gonna do butterfly twist first, and then front sweep twist after, so you can see the comparison. All right. So V twist going this way. See, I face this way by the time I'm done. Now we're gonna do front sweep twist. See, facing this way. Now, with that, you have successfully done your first front sweep twist. Now we're gonna move on to part 3, which is cleanliness and just basically picking up the technique. Just cleaning up the technique in general. All right, let's move on. This is part 3, or section 3. Cleaning up the technique and just overall making it better. Now, when you're doing your front sweep twist, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can have it rechamber, you can have it chamber, extend, and then when you're following through, you can pick it back up. Or you can treat it kind of like a crescent and just sweep across your target straight leg and pick it up that way. That's how I usually do it. But I also kind of like to have it like, bam, pick it up. So, like every trick that has a kick in it, you want to point your toes, but I don't point my toes, but you can point your toes if you want. That just kind of makes it a little bit more martial. Now, you want to really kick, you want to extend that leg if you are going for that more chamber extend route. So, boom, you really want to extend it and make sure you sweep across your target. Like, boom, right? And soon, you're going to turn that front sweep twist into something better. Like front sweep rodeo. You can go both your hands behind and do a lazy style. You can try and stall it if you want to. If you can stall it, all the power to you. Or you can try and do it standing, where you just throw a round kick and then you twist. So what I'm gonna do is the latter, the very last option, round kick twist, or round kick missed leg illusion. Oh, round kick missed leg B twist, my bad. And then, boom. So we're gonna take what we did with the front sweep twist and just make it harder. We're not gonna use our hands. We're gonna kick across the target, push off, B twist style. All right, this is gonna be my first one if I ever do land this. Ready? Out of stance. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna see if I can get a better extension on the kick before I pull across. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Round kick twist. Now with that, this tutorial is done. Now, I'm gonna get on to the explanation of why I'm putting this on a different site first, rather than YouTube, all right? So, YouTube, hello there, my valuable viewers and subscribers. This is actually a tutorial for a collaboration I am doing with Brendan, the Ice Lord Morrison, also known as Mastering Tricking, all right? So, he wanted trickers from all over the world to help him with his website called Mastering Tricking University. And I love tricking, and I love teaching tricking thanks to Brendan and Zach Ferguson's influence on me, teaching-wise. This is how they break it down, it's digestible, and it's fun. So I reached out to him, he responded, and now we are in collaboration. So if you want to see this tutorial on there first, before YouTube, please sign up. But if you want to wait till that tutorial comes out, it will come out a little bit later after I finish everything up here first. And to Brendan and all those that are in Mastering Tricking University, thank you for watching, thank you for liking and commenting, and happy tricking. This is the NC Ninja, this is the front sweep twist tutorial, and I shall see you next time. Deuces.